Today we're unwrapping a topic that feels extra close to my heart this time of year. And no, it's not about what's under the tree. It's all about Christmas presents. Yep, you heard that right. Presents, not presents. Because while gifts wrapped up in shiny paper are lovely, the most powerful gift you can offer your loved ones this holiday season isn't something that you can buy in a shop or pop in a gift bag. It's you, your attention, your presence. That's why today on I Love Me, the podcast, we're going to explore why presence is the ultimate gift, especially for our kids and family, and how you can bring more of it into your holiday season in a really simple, human, and joyful way.
Love, 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 I love me.
Simple, inspiring lessons in self-love. Hello, beautiful. It's Tamra here. Let's start by being totally honest here and asking the question, what's the best present you can give your loved ones this year? Now, some might say a fancy necklace, a shiny new gadget, or even a romantic holiday away at a really beautiful hotel. And hey, those things are fun, don't get me wrong. I love a little sparkle as much as the next woman. But let's be honest. Material gifts, they generally don't really nourish us. Sure, they're exciting at first. You get that little hit of dopamine when you tear open the wrapping paper and you see something new and shiny. But that feeling fades, doesn't it? Presence, on the other hand, presence nourishes us on a soul level because it offers us connection, one of the most important nutrients we need as human beings. Presence says, I see you. I'm here. You matter. And I think deep down we all know this. Because honestly, when you think back to your most treasured holiday memories, it's not about what was under the tree. It's about who was around it. It's about the laughter, the togetherness, the silly board games where someone got way too competitive, or the quiet kitchen chats while sneaking cookie dough straight from the bowl. Those are the moments that fill our hearts. But here's the tricky part. We live in a world that glorifies distraction. We wear busyness like a badge of honor. And everywhere we go, we're carrying around these tiny little devices, our phones, that constantly pull us out of the moment. You've seen it. We've all been it. Sitting at a dinner table, supposedly sharing a meal with loved ones, while scrolling Instagram or answering emails or checking that one last message. We think we're multitasking, but here's the truth. Our minds can only truly focus on one thing at a time. And when that one thing isn't the person sitting in front of us, we're missing the moment. We're missing them. We're missing connection, true, authentic connection. And in doing so, in allowing ourselves to be distracted from the present moment, we're silently giving the other people around us permission to do the same. It becomes this quiet, sneaky cycle of disconnection. And then we wonder why we feel so lonely, even when we're surrounded by people. So, here's my loving little challenge to you this Christmas. Give the gift of presence. And no, this doesn't mean sitting around staring awkwardly at each other in silence. Presence isn't about being serious. It's about being here, fully, laughing together, playing, listening, like really listening to the people we love. And if you're not quite sure how to begin, here are some simple ways to practice presence with your loved ones this festive season. Firstly, Ditch the devices. Create some sacred screen-free time. Maybe it's Christmas Eve dinner, Christmas morning, or a few hours in the afternoon when everyone's together. Pop the phones in a basket or another room, a place where your phone isn't so easily accessible. Turn off the notifications. Maybe even pop it on silent if you're up for it. Trust me, the world won't fall apart. Then, take the time to focus on the people around you. Play a game, share stories, dance in the kitchen. Dancing is so good for us, like I shared in last week's episode. Give yourself permission to unplug and watch the magic unfold. Now, if you get uncomfortable in social settings or have forgotten what it's like to connect, my second tip is get curious about your loved ones. Sometimes we think we know everything about the people closest to us. But have you ever asked your parents what their favorite childhood Christmas memory was? Or asked your partner what made them light up as a kid? Ask questions that invite connection. And then listen like it's the most important thing in the world. Because in that moment, it is. Next, slow down and savor. The holidays can often feel rushed. Cooking, cleaning, wrapping, driving. But presence is about slowness. Take a deep breath before meals. Pause to really taste your food. Chew every morsel. Feel the warmth of your cup of tea. Watch your kids' faces as they play. Let yourself sink fully into the moment. It's a practice, and it's so worth it. Finally, make presence a gift. If you're still feeling called to wrap something up, why not gift your presence? Write a little note promising a day date together. Just the two of you. A picnic, a walk, a lunch date. Whatever feels nourishing. Maybe it's playing cricket outside, something where you get to connect. Because honestly, that's the kind of present that never goes out of style. And that's the kind of present your kids will remember for many years into the future. How you were with them, how you played with them, how you met them, where they were at in that moment. It's those moments where we offer our full presence that have a lasting impact on those around us. Now, don't be surprised if practicing presence feels a little or a lot uncomfortable to begin with. We're so used to rushing and checking our phones and letting our minds wander that presence can almost feel foreign. But like self-love, it's a muscle. The more we practice, the stronger it becomes. And I promise you, this is the kind of gift that fills you up as much as the people around you. So as you move through this Christmas season, I invite you to remember this. Presence is your greatest present. It costs nothing, but it means everything. Because when we truly show up for each other, not distracted, not half listening, but fully here, that's when we create the memories that last far beyond Christmas. That's when we nourish the heart. And that, my friend, is what the holidays are really about. This is the final episode of the season, but I will be back in February with season 5 of I Love Me, the podcast. I just want to take this moment now to thank you for tuning in, for listening, and most importantly, for showing up for yourself again and again. If this episode brought a little more lightness or clarity to your day, feel free to share it with someone who might need a reminder to pause, breathe, and soak up the magic of the moment. And if you're ready to keep this self-love momentum going while the podcast takes a little break, I've got something perfect for you. Head over to my website, gettingnaked.com.au, and grab your free self-love starters kit. It's a gorgeous, gentle 4-week journey where I guide you through simple but powerful practices to help you soften your inner world, quiet that pesky inner critic, and start building a more loving, nourishing relationship with yourself right from where you are. Because truly, the way you love yourself shapes everything else in your life. Everything is connected. So, go ahead, gift yourself this little dose of heart-hugging magic this Christmas because you know what? You deserve it. Until next time, be kind to yourself and remember, you are the gift.
I love me.